be the kicks. My lady loaded niggas can't fuck with my bitch. And free my dog, he had 2 in the whip. Tell my dog come and peep some of the drip. Hey. My dog, he had 2 birds in the whip. Look, hey, don't make me call my baby Tay, cause he gon' drop some. That boy a beast, say he meant 10 before 5 something. If I call my nigga Tron, then it's a problem, nigga. Cause when I swing, he gon' slide for me. And my mama raised the boss, and ain't no question, nigga. And she a shooter, raise a finger, she gon' stretch a nigga. I was raised around wolves in my hood, baby. You can't walk around that without that metal, nigga. Say all ops, they get dropped, man. I'm feeling drowsy, pull a motherfucking doozy in my pop, man. Al pull up in that Charlie, bitch, we locked in. Say last week we touched 10 off them rock sands. Tell dog think twice before he reach for his ice, nigga. Before his bitch ass get boxed in. Cause I'm a shooter, bro, a shooter too, nigga. The whole gang of heavy metal, we a rock band. I'm off a 5th of Patron, bitch, I'm feeling groovy. It's either drip or my smile, the reason why they choose. I call up West Lace to Pant, we tryna make a movie. I left the strip with his bitch, I know you wanna shoot me, but he ain't cut though. That made me up pole, cause I die for my respect, I need the utmost. This bust a jug, I'm feeling good, it's time to up-roll. His bitch slime me for a bag, she gon' snatch souls. Say, ask Rob, I been shitting since it's not nose. The boogers in the press, he got my arm froze. Try to reach for these pussy, he gon' die slow. Ain't so good, can knock a flea up off a dog nose. Just to speaking on my brothers, I ain't gon' play with you. Let's see how good they tweak when them K's hit them. Treat a nigga like a barber when I fade. Niggas 30 in my Mac 11, step brought clay with him, bitch.
Hey, listen. Hey, man, welcome. It's your boy Young D Marks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, oh, wait, damn.
This is not T2 Nation, bro.
It's not, man.
This is not T2 Nation. It's T2 Nation because it's the guys, but it ain't T2
I understand, man. All right, hey. We got to come up with the crowd name. You know what I'm saying? I'm so used to T2 Nation, man. You know, Young Homie Podcast Nation, man. Hey, listen.
This is the coach's view, my baby.
All right, so listen. It's brought to you by the Young Homie Podcast. All right, let's give it some.
Coach's View YouTube channel coming soon.
Hey, you hear me? You think we should make our own channel for this? You think, or you should just leave it on the Young? Because we already got steam up here. You know what I'm saying? We really steamed up here already. You know what I'm saying? The flavor, just keep it as a segment. Just smack it out as a segment. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, I hear you.
All right. Hey, I am your boy, Young D Marks, man. Drip, splash. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, Coach View, what's the deal, man? How y'all feeling, man? Rock in with your boy, man. Lock in, man. YHPTV, D Marks 226 on TikTok. Make sure y'all go follow the kid. Laced Up Marks on Instagram. That's where y'all can get all this content. You feel me? My dog.
So I am the big homie Juan, man. As usual. Damn, you know, it's not T2 Nation, so I can't say the slogan. I can't say the slogan, man. At least the fuck I can. But look, man, we talking sports tonight, man. We trying to get this shit popping. And you know, sports, whatever y'all want to hear us talk about, man, throw it in the comments. We just created a Facebook group for this show, man.
Thanks.
I done invited a lot of people. Some of y'all watching right now. Shout out to y'all.
Definitely tune in. All right, support the kids, man. It don't cost you nothing, man. Hit the like. Let us know. Yes, and you know, this is a different when you say like, as y'all can see, we don't T2 Nation it, man. We ain't come with the, you know, I mean, it's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come eventually. Like we gonna drop some type of, you know what I'm saying, some type of a vibe when it come through for the coaches. You know what I'm saying? But right now, episode 1, we want to get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna stop doing what I do. You dig what I'm saying? Hey.
Yes, sir.
All right, so look, let's get straight to it. Let's talk about it. First of all, how you feeling today, my guys? Tuesday. It's that Tuesday. You know, for me, tomorrow's show. Make sure y'all like tied to the game is in the comments. Make sure y'all go watch them. You did what I'm saying. T2 Nation is definitely in the building, man.
T2 Nation.
Hey, the gang is in the building, man. The boys are serious, man. When they do what they do. Hey, yeah, man. Make sure y'all go hit that like button, support the game, man. We gotta go. Y'all gotta do all that content over there, man.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling, my guy? Tuesday.
I'm feeling good, man. Like, shit, I was at work earlier. We ate good. We got the kids in class. We did what we were supposed to do, man. You know, little situation took off at the end of the day, but that's cool.
Nothing too serious.
We nipped that in the bud.
Okay. All right, let's start hot. Let's get hot.
Ooh, we're gonna start.
Let's get hot. Let's not drag this on for people, man. Let's get hot.
Going to.
All right, let's start with the playoff games, right? Let's talk about the playoff games that happened over the weekend, right?
Okay.
So Sunday games. All right, first of all, shout out to the Sixers. Shout out to the Kings. We got to talk about the Saturday games first. I can't recollect the score right now. I know I can do my Googles and get the scores, but Steph and them lose game one in Sacramento. I kind of expected that, right? Just tell you my rundown. I kind of expected the Warriors. I mean, the Sixers and the Hawks. Listen. It's no competition. No, they're not playing the Hawks. They're not playing the Hawks because the Hawks playing.
You said
no. They are playing the Hawks.
Who?
The Sixers.
The Sixers got the Hawks. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, the Sixers got the Hawks.
They do.
No, they don't.
Let's
no, they
fact
don't.
check
I'm saying that wrong. Let me apologize.
Let's fact check
Coach,
that.
nope. I'm fact checking now. The Sixers got the Nets, right?
Yeah, that's who they got.
Shout out to them just being, crash dummies, man. They went from worst to first. I mean, first to worst, but I mean, with the team that they do have, I don't feel like they can. Nobody can really deal with Joel Embiid on that Nets team, man.
I don't see them winning a game in this series.
They might get gentleman sweep. They didn't got beat up a couple times. I mean, it's not that bad, but I feel like they can win one. Every team got a chance to win one. Warriors Kings game one. I kind of expected that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to game two before the show over with. We're gonna get to game two on both games. I kind of expected game one for them to lose. You know what I'm saying? The Warriors not the old Warriors, but they not. They vulnerable.
They still have that same 3, maybe 4 with Andre, but he hurt right now.
Right, but you got to respect Andrew. I just feel like Andrew Wiggins ain't back all the way yet. He don't have the end of the season. He got the rest, but he don't got the
right.
All right. That's just me and what I feel like. You feel me? Damn, hold on. What did I say? LeBron and the Lakers will win the West. We gonna talk about it, Pop. Stay in the comments. Don't you go far.
Shout out to Big Rob in the comments.
Don't you? Hey man, don't go far. I swear we gonna talk about that. We got the Lakers down here. Let's talk. Okay, so that's Saturday games. Let's talk about Sunday games. I want to start Nuggets and Nuggets over the T-Wolves. I kind of feel like that's gonna be a gentleman's sweep. I get the T-Wolves maybe one game.
I didn't know the Nuggets was laying like that.
They really not, but
number 1 seed.
Jokic is really like you know what I'm saying. You play consistent basketball.
You say it's just Jokic.
Yeah, it's Jokic.
Okay.
His name is leaving me right now. The point guard. He a dog too though. I'm not gonna knock. He a dog too.
Okay.
Clippers over the Suns. I'm shocked.
Ooh, don't Trump.
I'm shocked.
Don't Tony Tron know you 20 off that?
He definitely do.
Tony Tron.
I need my dub off that.
Tony
But
Tron.
I'm shocked. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say I'm shocked because of the simple fact I wasn't expecting Russie and them to win. But when I watched game one, me and Tron was sitting there watching game one, a little bit of it, especially the end of it. It was like the pace, the way the Suns kind of reacted. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't as fluid. It didn't look championship material. You feel me? And like I said, they don't got nobody that can stop Kawhi. You don't got nobody that can stop Kawhi on that opposite team. It's gonna be tough now. You feel me? Yeah. KD, you can score 50, but if Kawhi score 50, all it takes is for somebody else to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's a top series. It's an up and down series for me. What you feel?
So basically, you saying if KD drop 50 and Kawhi drop 50, the Clippers win. But what about?
Listen. I'm not gonna say they're gonna win.
What about Paul?
Chris Paul has 7 points. We is not about to do this.
They still got Devin Booker.
Right. So it depends.
They still got DeAndre Ayton.
And he's been playing like a bum. DeAndre Ayton has been playing like a bum. I don't think DeAndre Ayton been playing the same since Giannis and them beat them.
Okay.
He's there, but he's not there. You know what I'm saying? To be a dominant force, like to be a center like he's supposed to be, he don't play like that on an every night basis for me. So, he in and out. DB can score 20, but DB can also give you 16. You get what I'm saying? Devin Booker ain't ain't that. He's sweet. He a star. Don't get it twisted. I'm not being disrespectful. Promise you, I'm not being disrespectful. But DB on the other side of like, D'll give you 50, 70. He'll give you 70. He'll give you 60. But what does that cost at the team? Like, they don't play defense.
Now you get into the thick of it.
You see what I'm saying? Because if I can get you in foul, if I can get you in trouble early, or I get a couple of the people that try to put on me in trouble early, it's kind of a, you know what I'm saying? It's going downhill. That's Clippers Suns. How you want to talk about it?
I feel like I can see that. D-Bob, I can see that.
Hold on, I see my nigga Bob in the building. Shout out to my boy Bob in the building.
His passion ain't there like it was in his first year.
Who is that?
You talking about? I believe you talking about Aiden, right? DeAndre Aiden.
You talking about Aiden D? Tell me if that's what you talking about. Get it to us in the comments. We're gonna get that right back. But look, let's move forward. Let's not sit on these games because there's a couple of them. Let's go Giannis injury first. Let's talk Giannis.
Tough.
Let's talk Giannis in the
That's
Bucks.
tough.
As anybody know, I'm a big Bucks fan. I like the Bucks.
Giannis injury is fucking tough.
Okay, so look, let me be honest. As a Bucks fan, I'm a Pistons fan. I don't want people to shit on my Pistons fan view. I like the Pistons, but as a fan of Giannis Antetokounmpo, I'm gonna tell you this. So listen, I feel like the team can win without Giannis, right? Hear me out, y'all. Everybody gonna stump me down.
That's a great question, Greater. So what NBA team play defense?
The Bucks. This team I'm referring to right now. The Bucks. The Clippers. I can give you a few more. The Heat. It's the playoff Lakers. I'm gonna give you the playoff Lakers.
Hey Mo, he ain't clowning the Pistons, man.
I'm not clowning the Pistons. No, listen.
Ain't clowning them.
Let me.
He's a Pistons fan.
I'm a Pistons fan first, but let me explain something. The Pistons are maybe 2 to 3 years removed. They got a couple more pieces they need to shake up on that team to make them better. But let's not overlook the Bucks. We talking about the Bucks, right? I feel like they can win it, right? And I'm gonna say this: it all depends on if K Mid is what everybody think he is. How good how is he 100%? If because K Mid can carry them through that. It'll be JB versus K Mid, but you'll have that. Giannis is just gonna solidify the series. If he play, Giannis can solidify the 5-1. I mean the 4-1. You feel me? But if he don't, 4-2 Bucks, cause K Mid can get it done. Drew is a dog too now. We can't sleep on my nigga Drew Holiday like that.
No,
you see what I'm saying? We not gonna sleep on my dog Drew Holiday like that. We not.
But you know,
I agree.
You still got.
You got Jim Buckets. Tyler gone with the hand injury. Tyler broke his hand in the playoff. I mean, in that same game one, he broke his hand. That's a score. You score down when when you lose your score like Tyler hands, bro. Depending on what Giannis, like what they really said, you know what I'm saying? Because they say he questionable right now.
Right now, I know he got
that lower back injury. It could be tricky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it could be tricky. That's tough.
definitely.
All right, let's talk about it. Gotta talk about my guy a little bit, man. He's my guy a little bit, man. Shout out to King James, Brian and them. They won their first game against the Grizz, 128-112.
So now here's the thing with that.
Okay. Because you know Ja got injured. And we gotta talk about the Ja.
Ja got hurt, right?
Ja got hurt.
With Ja being hurt, he could be another person that broke his hand. The way he landed on his hand.
He could snap it.
That's tough.
Prayers for Tyler Hambros for sure. We don't want to take him out.
Without Ja, if Ja got to miss the rest of the series, right? Do Memphis even get a win?
That's a fact. I can feel you from that. I ain't gonna even lie. I can agree with that. Everybody, I mean, don't nobody really play defense no more. But I mean, these are defensive teams that we referring to.
That's a fact. Like I said, with Ja hurt, do Memphis even get a win?
Yes. Y'all gotta stop sleeping on JJ, bro.
No, we ain't sleeping.
A lot of people sleeping on. Listen, all right. I mean, go ahead. No, finish your statement. I don't want to.
Brian gonna take over that shit.
He
is point, because I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if that press conference was made up or if he actually said it. But I seen some shit that said Brian got to get out the hood. He was asked about how he felt about their first round matchup with Memphis. He said, "Oh, they're a pretty solid team. They solid coach. They got that nigga Ja over there." I say, he said that they got that nigga Ja over there.
Got that nigga job.
So without that nigga Ja, do they win? Do they win one?
That's
They
a
win
fact.
two?
That's a fact. That's look, Wink and hey, shout out to Wink. Ill commenter, bro. He speaking you speaking the truth, my guy. Without AD and
Yes,
Bron. Now
sir.
listen, now I'm gonna say this. Bron could go down, but AD could take him to the championship. Can he win it? That depends on the people that come with him. But Anthony Davis could possibly take the Lakers to win the West. Cause I mean, like you said, everybody is an injury away. You know what I'm saying? The West is still up for grabs no matter what it is. Like everybody's an injury away. Draymond just got suspended, if I'm not mistaken. You feel me? For the stump on dog chest. So we gonna get to the Kings and Warriors on the stump. We gotta
I
talk
don't
about
fuck
it.
with dog for that.
You gotta stop it. You gotta relax. You gotta relax.
I
For
just feel
me,
like that's bullshit.
hold on. For me, this Grizz series, man, people got to stop sleeping on JJ. And who is JJ? Everybody gonna say, well, who the hell is JJ? Jaren Jackson. You feel me? I just, me personally, Jaren Jackson Jr. That's why I call him JJ. JJ a dog now. Y'all got to understand, bro. Listen, JJ is a dog, man. He's a defensive player of the year. He's a scorer. You get what I'm saying? All it takes is for some, Zay Jones not bad. He's a serviceable backup point guard. They played their game. Memphis JJ got tired. You could see it. It's like he battling with AD and LeBron.
Wink, talking your time in here tonight, Wink.
He need one more player, you know what I'm saying, to go along with him and maybe Zay continue being the person that he is. If Dylan Brooks show up, Desmond Bain, somebody else could give them that scoring that they need, they could steal a couple games. They could steal one or two. They got to steal game two.
D-Mo said he feel like that series is going to go 7.
That's going to be tough, man. Brian, I mean, a hand injury is a little different. You got to understand the way Ja play.
That series going to go 7.
But you got to understand the way Ja play. Ja play above the rim, dunking, hand injuries. And hey, listen, y'all, what I want y'all to understand is, gang, my guy Daryl Mobley is a big basketball fan, so what he's saying is not inaccurate. He like literally be on basketball. Basketball is his time.
Basketball fan.
Like big basketball
He
fan.
still don't you still play? Do he still play? I think he still play.
That is true, Wink. That's a fact. They don't play the same way. They're not as hungry. A wig
like
going out for them couple of weeks, almost a couple of months.
Nothing to prove. You
do.
Got four
They
rings
do.
or 5
They do.
rings?
But okay. So listen, I throw this back at you. They don't have nothing to prove, but do you keep the team together after this year? You see what I'm saying?
And that's where it's gonna get tricky
Because
it might be.
Draymond is the only one that's gonna be able to be literally walked out the door.
They say it's Steph team right now, right? But you got Wiggins coming into his own.
He is, but he not Dre. See what people gotta understand about Draymond. Draymond is your modern day Dennis Rodman without just grabbing rebounds. He can actually do a little bit more. His passing is better. He's Dennis Rodman with passing ability.
Okay.
You see where I'm going with this? Like, I can run the floor. Steph he don't have to bring it up 50 times a game. You don't have to bring it up, bro. Just take off. I got you.
You got his other splash brother
And
on the other side who can do the same shit.
Clay really not a dribbler up the court either, though. They more set shooters. They more like, let me take a screen real fast. And Dre is I can take it off the glass and we up. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
He's that type of guy. And that's what make the Warriors go, because he's that passer. He could pass out the post. He could pass it from at the top of the key. He can pass it from anywhere. And that's what make them go, you feel me, to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the team is gonna break up. If they don't, I'm not saying that it's gonna break up. Okay, so if the Warriors make it, let's say they make it to the next round, right? Maybe they just say, hey, the better team beat us.
They come back, beat Sacramento, okay.
The better team beat us. They maybe run into Phoenix. Phoenix beat them in 6. Better team beat us.
What if Phoenix don't win that series? What if they run into the Clippers?
Then they should beat them.
Okay, well, it all depends on how every other situation play out too, though.
That is a fact.
It's not gonna just be if Golden State win. And
That's
Clippers
true too.
win,
They
they
could
gonna
use
play
some
each
bigs. I felt like I didn't understand because Wink made a good point. They need bigs. I didn't understand the James. I didn't understand the Wiseman trade. I didn't.
Shout out to the 7 in here, heavy man.
I didn't understand the Wiseman trade to the Pistons. I didn't for them. You see what I'm saying? Like for y'all to, him to be so young and for him to be a big and play the way he did. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. But shout out to Hachimura. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, listen, Austin Reeves, Hachimura for that Lakers Grizz series, bro. Those are two key players to watch. That's gonna.
Boys is balling.
Listen, the way that they rise to the next occasion will explain what the Lakers can be with AD or without LeBron. Because right now, listen, Austin Reeves could be a white guy, but I've never seen a saucier white guy. I can't say that. I've never seen another saucier white guy. But I'm just saying, like, young dog got it in him. You get what I'm saying? Like, he got that bop in him. I watched him get 6 straight buckets in different fashion. Like, no, you gonna leave me open from 3? All right, here, take this. Oh, no, you gonna come up, let me get a little bit past you, bounce pass, dribble to the rack. Good layup. Oh, no, y'all gonna do that? Jump shot. Bank shot. Like, I watched him.
The fadeaway off balance was...
I'm just saying, I watched him get 6 straight buckets. Like, we gonna get money. Like, I'm gonna show you. And another thing is, for anybody that played with LeBron, I've never seen Bron just... Like, everybody always say, Bron always passing the ball. No, Bron really gave it up and stood in the corner. Like, do your thing, young fella.
Go to work.
You feel me? And that man went to work. He held his end. So
you hear me? Yes, sir. Careless unforced turnovers is the Warriors' kryptonite.
That is definitely true.
Absolutely.
And Poole is killing them.
Listen, say white chocolate.
Hey man, don't do. Listen, Pops, come on, man. Chocolate. Come on, man. I know Jason, but Jay Will ain't never won no chip. Jay Will ain't got no chip. No chip. All right. So what will we get to? Giannis. We talked about Tyler and Giannis. Jimmy giving 35 and 11 to my Bucks. Sixers. We got basketball in. All righty. Open up with Jalen. Right? Give me the deal.
So I believe the deal was 5 years, either $225 million or 5 years, $255 million. With 179.6, let's just round that up to 180 million guaranteed.
I got you right here. 5 years, 255 million
there we
go. A $23 million signing bonus, 179.3 million guaranteed with an annual of 51. In 23, Hurts will have a earning salary base of 4.2 million, workout bonus of 100 million. With a cap hit of 4.7 million. Golly, man. Get that man some hand claps, man.
The boy got paid.
That nigga just got paid.
The boy got paid.
That boy just got that cheese.
He got that guap.
That boy just got that guap.
I'm happy that the boy got paid.
That boy just got that guap now.
But here's my question. Why can't
He did. I forgot about him being on that. I forgot. My bad. You right.
Yeah, Jay Will did win the shit.
I forgot he was on that Shaq Wade team. I forgot about that. I be hating.
But here's my question.
That's why we got y'all.
Here's my motherfucking question.
Okay, talk
why can't Lamar Jackson get his money?
I'm gonna tell you. You want me to tell you why?
Is it injury prone status or something?
Jalen just as risky. Let's talk about it now.
Come on, because I'm trying to figure out why Lamar Jackson can't get paid, but Jalen Hurts is going into his third year, and they already extended his contract.
I got two reasons. Right?
Already extended his contract.
First reason,
he ain't even finished out the rookie contract.
First reason, they got ahead of it. Right? Shout out to Philadelphia for getting ahead of it. Right? Okay. They saw the market, saw what Deshaun Watson did, and they got ahead of it. You ain't done yet, nigga. We can still do you like we did Lamar Jackson, but look, this is what we gonna do. Give you this. Right? We gonna put some fluff on it. How Shannon Sharp say it? We're gonna put some fluff on it. You feel me?
And I think that's what it is. Ain't too many injuries.
Bro, so tell me what's the difference between Jalen? Jalen sat out the whole year. He just got $255 million. He sat out the previous year before. You get what I'm saying? He just came off the same injury. Is Lamar Jackson really injured? No. Come on, now we can't do that. I'm rocking with you. But I'm gonna have to agree with my dad. This a fact. I'm gonna have to agree with him. He don't have an agent. Standing in those meetings, listening to the owner talk to you, telling people like Shannon said, bro, you can't. We get in our feelings. Think about it.
Facts.
I done bust my back out here for y'all, bro. I done gave y'all this pressure. You feel me? I'm an MVP. But yeah, you've been injured for the last 2 years. That's all they see. You feel me? As an agent, if you want to be traded, Lamar, listen, I'm just telling you the ropes, bro. This is real life. Like, everybody was saying what he had going on was right. I'm not taking it away from you. Young nigga, if that's what you feel like you got to do what you got to do, right? But you will get what you want when you can back channel to conversate with these people.
So
right?
you say put an agent out front, and you'll probably get.
It changed the deal.
You'll get what you want.
It changed the deal.
Okay,
listen, as an owner, if
you got your agent walking into that office.
Listen, if you're $1 billion owner, you own the team, you own the Steelers.
You want this.
Listen, you own the Steelers, right?
Okay.
You're $1 billion. Your player walk in, right? All right, I want $300 million, Mr. Combs. I think I deserve $300 million because of this. What you gonna look at? I need to look at you. What have you done for me recently? Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the production the last couple of years. Coming into this contract.
2 injuries back to back off the last 2 years. What you say? $300 million. He just told you this is what I want. $300 million. He injured last 2 years.
Shit.
You willing to pay $300 million to a player that get injured, that can risk the injury? But mind you, also you got to remember now you done built your whole team around this man.
We built the whole team around him. I can't. It's sad to say, and because Lamar Jackson, my dog, I fucks with him. But I can't give you that. Not off two back-to-back injury seasons.
I'm an MVP though. I'm a league MVP and I'm 25. Everybody get hurt. It's football. I'm just sitting at the table negotiating.
So now here's my thing with the Ravens. Get him some more help on the O-line. If he's injury prone, that means he's getting hit a lot. Or it could just be him taking off running that's getting him hurt. But standing back.
How many niggas you seen line Lamar Jackson up though?
And not too many.
I ain't never seen it.
Not too many.
I ain't never seen him line him up though. Like I'm talking about him come off and you line him up. Vic got lined up a few times. Okay, Vic, my guy.
So that's where it goes back to what I'm saying. Get that man some O-line help if that's the case. If you don't want to pay him, and he requests.
I'm getting to that, Pops. I'm about to take it. Now listen. To his guaranteed cheese, right? Nah, let's go back to Jalen. Jalen got 179.
Right.
That's the market.
179.
LJ, go get $1 more. No, listen. Go get $1 more. Go get 180. Take 180 for 4, come back. Listen, y'all don't want to give me the 2. Y'all want to give me the Deshaun money. I'm gonna take a less year. Now look, this is my pullback. Give me 180, give me 4 years. But throw some fluff on it. If I do this, you feel me? Make it look like I'm not. I just became.
Put some incentives in there.
Come on, put the money in there, man. Stop doing that.
Make it through.
But see, that's the part.
17 game schedule. Now make it through 14 games. You get another 1.5.
Come on, put the fluff on there, man. Stop doing that like we don't understand these contracts.
I can get that.
They understand, y'all. Come on, bro. Like, it's the league. We understand the contracts.
That's a fact. Huh?
They are doing him like they did Lamar.
Who? Doing who like they did? You mean they doing him like they did Cap?
That's true. But you listen, even when they don't want you to have the power, you still set it though. I got the power because I'm playing. So look, I just got to come in and not go crazy. You feel me? Because how am I getting in your pockets? But the best thing about LeBron is what? He's never took a long-term deal. As much as y'all think it's a long-term deal, it's never been a long-term deal.
Everywhere for 2 to 4 years tops.
Because I know myself. How can I get the bag?
2 to 4 years tops.
I'm going to extend my career myself. You don't got to do it. I understand basketball a little different. I understand.
Yeah.
But negotiations ain't. You see what I'm saying? Negotiate. It's a lineman that's doing it right now. Laramie Tunsil. How is it that Laramie Tunsil a free agent every 2 to 3 years? Tell me I'm tripping, bro. Go check his stats, my nigga. Go check my dog out. Go check my dog out, bro. Listen, I ain't want to give my dog sauce away, but somebody put me hip to it, right? I was watching a sports show, right? I don't really be wanting to throw too many names out there, right? But I watch sports podcasts, right? Somebody said it. They said, how is it that Laramie Tunsil is getting back up to negotiate a new deal every 2 to 4 years? Because he negotiating the deals for 2 to 4 years. So, of course, I'm going to be the highest paid lineman then. I'm always going to be one of the highest. All I got to do is be productive. If I'm productive, I'm in the league with a new contract. Injury free. Come on now, talk to me. What we doing different? It's because we get in our feelings. We want the long-term deal. We look for these organizations to have loyalty to us when they don't have loyalty to nobody but the fans, the people that's paying them. Right. If the fans turn against you don't think they'll trade you?
They more than likely will.
If the fans turn against you don't think they'll cut you? Shout out Odell Beckham. Mm-hmm. Why you think he's not a Giant no more?
And he just signed with the Ravens. So it's like shit.
And that's $15 million. So Lamar, you gotta understand where they look, what they looking at. Right? I would say if you take the foe, guarantee yourself 180. 4 years, 180, go out there and do what you do best, bro. You see what I'm saying? Don't slow your money up for nothing, bro. Like, don't slow that cheese up for nothing, bro.
Not at all.
And in 4 years, now you get to walk away. Look, hey, 4 years, look, y'all don't want to pay me? That's cool. I'm a free agent now.
Mm-hmm. But now the only thing about that being is how, because we do this shit all the time when we play the game. 4 years, you'll be 29.
You're a quarterback.
You're damn right. He's a quarterback.
I don't care what game you play. Quarterbacks last about 38, 39.
You're right.
We don't know how long Michael Vick would have been in the league if he would have never had to take off 3 years.
Yeah.
When you take off some years from football, you're not in football shape no more.
But
the competition level is different.
He would be a 29-year-old quarterback who's
what?
Who's used to scrambling. So of course he may.
Would that be Vic? You talking about Vic or Lamar?
Lamar.
That's not true. The nigga won the MVP, led the league in touchdowns.
I ain't saying he can't pass. I'm not saying he can't pass, but I'm just saying he's a scrambling quarterback. He's not a pure pocket presence quarterback.
Who he is?
I mean,
answer that question for me. Then. Who he is
in the league now? I don't really see.
Okay, so listen, is Josh Allen one? He a pure pocket passer?
I would say he is, but he will take off if he have to.
Is Aaron Rodgers one? Is Aaron Rodgers a pure pocket passer?
No, because he'll move around that motherfucker. So, in other words, I get what you're saying. There's really no pure pocket passers.
Ain't no more Tom Brady's. Ain't no more motherfucking Peyton Manning's. They retired. It's no more standstill quarterbacks. They gone. It's over. Oh, listen.
It'll still be like shit.
Oh, with.
When you take them hits, it'd be like, all right.
Over with. Over with. Find me a standstill quarterback. Find me a stand in a pocket quarterback, bro. Stand straight up and down. Like, I'm going to stand here. Patrick Mahomes don't do it. Lamar Jackson don't do it. Josh Allen don't do it.
I'll tell you one.
Joe Burrow don't do it. These quarterbacks that they be supposed to be, they can. They don't do it.
What's my man's name from the Chargers? He's standing in the pocket.
Justin don't do it, though. Justin will take off and run on you.
He will, but I ain't going to say half the time.
That's not, I'm just saying, what I'm saying is that's not his.
He will stand in the pocket and take the hit, though. As long as he can get that bitch off and deliver that bitch downfield.
But what quarterback won't stand there and take a hit if they can get the pass off? But if it come down to it and he can get around you, guess where he going?
Around you?
To the apartments, my nigga. You feel
to
me?
The apartments.
It ain't no more. Listen, I'm just saying it ain't no more. You don't have no more quarterbacks throwing the ball at running backs' feet just because they don't want to get tackled. It ain't no more Tom Brady's no more, bro. Unless Brady about to walk back through that door, it ain't no more.
No, I don't see Brady coming back through that door.
Ain't no more Peytons walking through that door, bro. It's over with. Look at the quarterbacks in the draft. We about to talk about the draft, but look at the QBs that's coming out. Find them.
One of them, I can name you one of those QBs who's definitely not a scrambling quarterback, and that is one C.J. Stroud. That nigga is not really as. If you ever noticed and watched Ohio State ball games, that nigga never really scrambled.
He didn't have to.
Because he had a dog-ass line.
I'm going to say this to you. Watch this.
He had a line to protect.
Now watch this. You ever seen Justin Fields do it?
All the fucking time.
You seen Justin Fields I'm talking about scramble, literally be okay. Coming out the draft was Justin a scrambling quarterback. That was his MO. That's his MO.
He took off when he had to.
That wasn't his MO though. His MO was he was a pocket passer.
And what did he do now?
And in Chicago, he turned into a running back.
So he turned into a running back.
He was the only quarterback that just hiked. Quarterback dived this motherfucker all the way down the field.
No motherfucking protection.
I get it, but what I'm saying is,
that's
never been no. Listen, name me an Ohio State quarterback that ever was known for, that was ever known for just being a run out like a straight.
What's my man's name? Pryor. He scrambled.
TP was really a receiver, bro.
He scrambled like a motherfucker.
TP was really a receiver. Terrell Pryor was really a receiver. I get it, Pops, but Terrell Pryor really was a receiver, man. He wasn't no QB.
Hey,
he was tall.
I ain't even looked down at the comments.
He was tall,
Pryor.
but he was really. Terrell Pryor went to the league and played receiver.
What was the dog name? I think his last name was Miller or something.
Braxton?
Yeah.
Braxton was a receiver. He changed to a receiver. Braxton was a better receiver than he was a quarterback. He played receiver in the NFL.
Right, but at I was about to say Michigan State, Ohio State, the nigga played quarterback.
But he wasn't a runner though.
But
he's throwing it.
He took off.
I get it, but what I'm saying, see, listen, you looking at the dynamic of he took off. That wasn't his package though. Braxton was 5 wide, 4 wide with a tight end and a running back. He was that type of guy. Like I can stand here and just throw the ball. When they got to the league, them niggas but he did. He had a run game. He had a pass game. All Ohio State's you can't really name a Ohio State team that didn't have a set of good receivers. It's rare that they don't have a set of good receivers. Like receivers come out of Ohio State. You want to be a receiver? I can say that.
I agree with that, Wink. All the great players are taking a pay cut to win shit to win ships.
That's a fact. But you got to.
They are.
Listen, okay. As much as people want to clap, give some hand clap and all that, right?
Hand claps, bells, and whistles, goddamn.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. The Coach's View. As we told y'all, this is what we think. We the coaches. You feel me?
Oh, you talking about Kenny Pickett? He said the guy that played for the Steelers was a running quarterback. Not
Kenny was, but Kenny wasn't. Was he? Well, are we gonna put that on Kenny? At Pitt? And that shout out to damn, what's the head coach name over there at Pitt? He was our defensive coordinator at Michigan State. Damn, I can't think of this nigga name for nothing right now. But yeah, all right, okay, I can go with that. No, you talking about Kenny Pickett? No,
the guy that died. Shit, what was his name?
I know who you talking about. We did the whole episode about dog.
The guy from Washington. He played at Washington too. He played with the Commanders.
Yeah. Yep.
He played with the Commanders too. Damn.
I can't even think of dog name. Yeah, I know who you talking about. I know who you talking about though. All right.
He definitely was a running quarterback.
He definitely okay.
He
I give you
definitely
that.
was a running quarterback.
But what did he do though? What got him to the league? Cause they was cutting niggas up in the yard. He was slanging that motherfucker like he ain't had no business. That's what really pushed him over the top. Cause everybody knew he could run, but they was like, can he pass? That's all I'm saying. Ohio State gonna get you.
I can't stop until I get dog names. So
go ahead. We gonna get to the next one. Let's talk about the trade before we get to the picks. All right. It's draft season. You know how we get down. NFL draft season, right? Dwayne Haskins.
There we go. That's his name.
Dwayne Haskins. All right. So listen.
There you go.
How you feel about Okudah being traded for a 5th round after y'all drafting for a first?
So, me personally,
talk to me.
When we drafted Okudah, I never really liked the pick because it was so much more that we could have got.
Shout out AJ Terrell. He was in that draft.
And we took Okudah at what, 3?
AJ got took at 4.
I'm just saying, like, we took
Shout out
some
my boy
bullshit.
AJ.
And then he was hurt his first two years in the league.
So how do you know he's some bullshit though? It happens. A lot of people go. Listen, a lot of people.
That was
that
was the fucking Matt Patricia, Bob Quinn era. Fuck them. I don't like niggas from the Patriots anyway. Besides Tom Brady, because he was a Michigan man. But it's like when them two niggas took over, it was either we was picking up all the leftovers from
the Patriots.
We trading for niggas from the Patriots. Right. The best thing that happened to them niggas from the Patriots was, what was that? What was his name? Danny Amendola or whatever the white boy was that came to the Lions, or Julius Edelman. It was one of them two that came.
Right. I don't know. I hate the
But that was about the best thing to happen. Because all them other motherfuckers was...
So you think...
they out the door now, right?
Right. So listen, what I'm saying is, you feel like it was worth the 5th round pick, or do you feel like y'all got lowball?
Because of his injuries in the first 2 years, his only solid season was this past season, and that wasn't even all that great. I feel like we could have got a third round.
Shit on Jeff. But then you just shit on
I feel like we could have got a third round.
Nigga,
Nigga, we took him in the first. It's only been 2 years. We could
shit on him and then ask for a third round.
Third round for that.
All right, so I'm gonna tell
you,
in my opinion, I feel like the Lions got fleeced, right? Everybody know I'm a Falcons fan, right? But let's put that to the side, right? I'm gonna say this because not only did they give him a 5th round, y'all go pay $1 million, like 1.3 of that nigga's salary for this year. So it's kind of like,
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. You get what I'm saying?
That's some bullshit.
And listen, okay, so listen, because a lot of people I seen, and this is me speaking for the Falcon side of the deal, right? A lot of people got the because you came in and you was like, man, they got that nigga standing next to AJ Terrell, like he gonna be the number 2 corner, which we don't know what we're gonna draft. You feel me? I like Christian Gonzalez out of Oregon. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about that in a minute, but I feel like Atlanta not done. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to them for the offseason moves that they made. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about those too.
And the Lions made some hell of a offseason.
All right, we're gonna talk about that then. We're gonna make sure we get that in before we get out of here. So listen, I feel like Atlanta got a crowded DB, a secondary room. It's very crowded in there now. Jesse Bates, high paid safety. You got AJ about to, he on his 5th year. He coming up to his 5th year option. Clearly, they're gonna pick his 5th year up.
Is it 5th or 4th?
No, this is 4th year, but after this year, it's his 5th year option. So you got to pay him his money.
We under new management, big dog.
All right, but don't try to recruit my players. That's
under
crazy.
New management,
our defense actually has changed a lot, and a lot of people not really paying attention to Atlanta. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say with Jeff, I'm gonna say
not paying attention to Detroit either, because
I'm gonna just say
some moves.
Hey,
CJ Gardner Johnson.
I'm gonna say we gonna get to the offseason moves. I'm gonna say the pick. Let's talk about Jeff. I feel like for what they gave up and what they received back, Jeff is definitely worth the 5th. You feel me? Because it's a boom or bust pick. It's like you playing on a 1-year deal. You get what I'm saying? You get 1 year to prove yourself. If he had a decent year last year, this is his 2nd year off the injury. You stay healthy, you make it all the way through. I feel like you can get yourself a 5th year option.
All right, you talking some bullshit, Mo. I'm recruiting for sure. AJ Terrell come to Detroit.
Yeah, no recruiting. Why you trying to recruit? Why you trying to recruit my nigga?
Now,
AJ, no,
I'm gonna say this so we can move on from this.
2-4, man.
I'm gonna say this so we can move on. Let's say Okuda get hurt this year, and he got to miss the entire season.
Gonna get cut.
Now, do you feel like y'all just wasted the 5th? What if y'all could have found
no
good talent in the 5th round?
We could have, but I mean, I feel like.
So you don't feel like it's a wasted draft pick because, for one, the Falcons didn't pay $1.3 million to his salary.
Bingo. For the fleece job that they got, like it's like, hey, because it's like if you don't perform, all right, we gave a 5th round for you. It's gonna come and go. You get what I'm saying? We could have also got a trash pick know what I'm saying? We could have drafted Joe Blow from East Carolina or something. Not taking no shots at East Carolina. I'm just saying from East Soho or something. You know what I'm saying? A wasted draft pick. Somebody that don't even make the team. At least we know with that 5th round pick, he's gonna make the team. You get what I'm saying? Like, we know for sure you're gonna make the team.
Take a receiver from Northern Illinois.
I mean, you could take that too, which would be crazy. But
Kenny Galladay.
Kenny, hey man, don't do Kenny like that, man. Kenny was a dog for y'all, bro.
He wasn't.
Kenny was a dog for y'all, man. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Kenny was a dog for y'all. When Kenny played for y'all, you Lions fans liked the Kenny Galladay, dog.
A dog.
I hate y'all Lions fans, boy. Y'all promise y'all be capped up. Bro.
He was good, but he wasn't
boys
a
be
dog.
capped the fuck up, bro. Let's talk about the offseason moves before we get to the draft, man. Talk about your team offseason moves.
Okay, so we added Cam Sutton, we added Emmanuel Mosley, 2 corners.
Cam Sutton is a good pickup. I ain't gonna lie, I like that pickup. He played for for Pittsburgh. Came from Pittsburgh.
He came from Pittsburgh. Yeah. Emmanuel Mosley came for the 49ers. I feel like that was he's only on a 1-year deal, so it's a prove yourself year, just like for Jeff Okuda, prove yourself year. CJ Gardner coming off a championship experience. You feel me? I think he got 2 of those because he played with the Saints too. Mm-hmm. So he probably won one with the Saints. Did the Saints win? I don't know if he was with the Saints when they won. But, he's experienced vet back there. He already told the team, like, shit, whatever happens in the back end of the secondary, put it on me. I'm the one to blame. He coming in with the leadership. I'm the leader of this defense, or I'm the leader of this secondary mentality. I like that. Who else do we add? For the most part, that was pretty much majority of our free agents was people we already had. They just signed back. But them 3 stood out because there was 3 solid names on the defensive side.
Tell him again, D. Tell him again, Mo. I told you, nigga. Everybody Kenny Galladay, man.
I didn't.
He a liar, man.
I didn't.
All right, so look, let me get to mine. So overall on the offseason, give your team a grade real fast, just for what the offseason moves so far.
I give him a solid B.
A B?
I give him a solid B.
That's not bad. Let's get him some hand claps. I never heard the Lions take a B. Most people give him Fs. I would have gave him a C, but he gave him a B.
I give him a solid B.
He lying for sure. I know he is.
I was never so.
I know he is, D. We ain't got to. We ain't got to
talk
about it, Daryl. We ain't got to talk about Daryl.
When I seen they drafted a receiver from Northern Illinois, I said, "Who the fuck is this?"
My guy was going crazy when he played.
And then you go and draft another nigga by the name of Quintez Cephas, who never showed up.
That's crazy, bro. You really just being a tough person, man. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I just don't like retarded ass picks.
I'm with you.
That's cool.
All right, so my team, right?
Okay, talk to me.
We let go of Marcus Mariota. I felt like that was a 1-year deal anyway. Got him signed at Oakland. I mean, I think he got signed to the Washington Commanders. I forgot where he signed. He signed somewhere though. He got a deal. That's that. Clap it up. Good job. I don't understand this move, but we did it. We drafted. I mean, we signed Tyler Heineke. He's a decent backup in my I guess in my eyes, like somebody that's a gamer. I call him a gamer. These type of backups be gamers. You know what I'm saying? Like some niggas can get in the game and just be gamers. They not really big names, but they gamers. You get what I'm saying?
Hold on, Mo. Okay, this nigga said he forced fumbles. That's because he underran his fucking route. You ain't got no choice but to try to go out there and get that bitch back after the quarterback threw the ball where you supposed to be. This nigga here, bro. And you didn't shorted the route.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so look, I think a huge pickup for Atlanta this year was picking up Jesse Bates from Cincy. I think that
safety. Yeah,
that was a huge pickup. Like that was welcome to Atlanta, my guy. Welcome to Atlanta, my guy.
Falcons, but
welcome to Atlanta. Caden Ellis, David Ayumada, 2 Saints. I'm gonna say our GM. He's an old Saint player, so I'm gonna start naming these players.
Y'all dealing with what we dealt with.
But you know what? The one thing I can say about Terry Fontenot is I sat back. I watched them. I'm not being highly judgmental because I gave other people, you know what I'm saying, time to get themselves together. And this is Terry's second year. So it's his third year. So I'm trying to give him his space to work. You know what I'm saying? All right, so Tate Davis from the Browns. We re-signed Cordell Anderson, there was somebody on the team. We signed Mike Hughes from y'all. Mac Hollins. I don't want to say dog name wrong.
I forgot.
Gazone. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Scotty Miller was somebody I really didn't think we needed, but we re-signed him.
I forgot that we definitely signed David Montgomery, added a running back to the collection.
I don't understand that. We re-signed Caleb McGarry. We signed Calais Campbell. Big pickup. Big pickup. I'm gonna tell you why that's a big pickup.
That's decent. We brought Marvin Jones back too.
David Onyemata, Grady Jarrett, not Calais Campbell. That's gonna be a defensive line to really, watch out for. They gonna get busy now. They gonna get busy.
It's like I don't really like some of the
right
picks.
now, y'all. He hating right now.
I don't really like some of the people they brought back, like Jalen Reeves-Maybin. He was no good for us. Nigga didn't touch the field for us for real. When he did, he was trash. I'm just being honest.
Right. I mean, so me giving my overall for Atlanta, I'm gonna give him a B plus because the draft is still gonna waver. You can go up or down.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You can still go up or down. But
So
off-season moves, I feel like Atlanta did a good job. You know what I'm saying?
With y'all number 1 pick, with y'all number 8 pick, who you feel like they should take?
Christian Gonzalez. Corner,
Okay.
Oregon.
All right.
Pair him with AJ Terrell. Put Jeff in the slot. Put Casey Hayward in the slot. You run Jesse at the safety. You run Mike Hughes probably at free safety. You know what I'm saying? Just to give him some run. Or you keep Richie back there. You go Richie, and you put them boys back there. I would probably put Casey back there and let Richie run up in a slot, go slot, boom like that, and then just play my linebackers like that if we got to play it that way. But I would go that way. That'd just be me. Let Christian go on here and get his, his feet wet at number 2. Put Jeff in the slot, and y'all go crazy. Y'all should be y'all boys should be able to hold it down. Is it somebody else that I feel like if the draft shake out the way I think it may shake out, who we can get? I'm going to say Will Anderson.
Will Anderson? Okay.
If he fall. A lot of talk's been about Jalen Carter, but I'm not too sure about Dog. I don't know if I really like Dog yet. I'm not going to lie to you. I really don't know if I'm totally sold on. No, I'm not really totally sold on Jalen Carter. The detail.
Decent.
Listen, that's cool, but I like your teammate. You know what I'm saying? I like your teammate more. I like your team. I like Nolan Smith more. We could trade back and take Nolan. You know what I'm saying? I like your linebacker partner better. I like him better. We need more help on the edge than we do at the tackle.
So, for me, with the 6th pick and the 18th pick, 6th pick, I'll go. If he's still sitting on the board, which I feel like he will be, although we signed Emmanuel Mosley and Cam Sutton, I'm still going to go corner.
You going Ringo?
I'm definitely going Keely Ringo. Between Keely Ringo and Joey Porter Jr.
I ain't gonna lie. I think Christian better than both of them.
And he may be.
I had to go back and watch Christian. When they kept putting his name up there, I was like, let me go back and just see what I missed.
And he may be.
Christian
with that 18th pick, the likes of Will Anderson and Jalen Carter, they'll be gone. So, if you still got somebody like, he gonna hate me when I say this. You still got somebody like Bijan Robinson sitting there still. I take this back because I'm gonna take him. But with the pick 6, they could go Jalen Carter because they did have a meeting with boys.
Please pick him up. Please draft him. Please take the risk. Please. He's a Detroit nigga. That's a Detroit typical move. I promise you, it's like Detroit. It is primed for Detroit.
It definitely is.
Y'all gonna sell jerseys He gonna be the next Ndamukong Suh. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is gonna be prime for y'all. I promise you. I promise the
In
guy.
actuality, Ndamukong Suh was probably our best draft pick besides Calvin Johnson.
What do you mean? Like, okay, what's the timeline on when you trying to use that? You trying to say ever?
In the 2000s, he may have been our best draft pick besides Calvin.
That's not true.
Why do you say?
Y'all drafted Matthew Stafford.
And that's cool, and you see where he's at now.
He's Super Bowl winning champion.
He was my dog. He was my dog.
He's Super Bowl winning champion.
Everybody put the blame on him, and I still had his back.
He threw for 5,000 yards. Like,
he did.
7, 8 seasons in a row.
He did.
And Ndamukong didn't do that.
And he didn't, but he solidified a D line.
He solidified your offense. Who's more important?
Offense win games, defense win championships.
Listen, bro. I'm just asking the question. But so, with the 8th pick, who you think we should take? Who you think we should take? Being genuine, like be genuine, bro. Don't come with no.
If I'm being genuine, I really don't know what y'all needs are.
Corner, linebacker, DN. I say
if that's the case, if y'all main need is what? Because how if y'all just picked up Okuda?
Corner.
You say corner. I would say. I say go.
I'll take that back. I might say linebacker because you know Deion. Something hurt my feelings that I found out about Atlanta that I didn't know. What? This is how you know I've really been like I wasn't paying attention to our offseason moves until I started really paying attention to our offseason moves. Calais Campbell made me have to go back and watch what the fuck we picked up. I was like, what the fuck are we doing over there? Like, we got Calais. Oh, shit, we about to be sweet a little bit. Let me make sure we got some help.
Deion asked you for a trade?
Deion don't play for us no more.
Damn.
And you know how I feel about Deion Jones.
Where the fuck Deion go?
I think he in Houston.
That's sad for him, though. Linebacker, you take.
That's why I said I kind of would. I would kind of
fall for. Linebackers are even in this.
I would fall for Nolan.
You would trade down and pick up Nolan.
Yeah, because you may get an extra pick in the second round if you trade back and get Nolan. Now you go corner late maybe, and to be honest, you know Kelly Ringo. Kelly Ringo's name ain't as popular as it was last year.
Ooh. So, I got a linebacker that I think would fit Atlanta style of play perfectly.
Who?
1D Winters, TCU.
I like him. You talking about that nigga that made y'all look like shit?
Hey, fuck you. Fuck you.
I like
1D Winters. I like dog style of play. He play hard, he play fast, he play physical, and he play within the rules.
Y'all do. Y'all got the 6th pick. The Rams had the 6th pick. That's why y'all got the 6th pick, D. For me, listen, let me explain. This is how I feel the Lions should do. This is what I feel like the Lions should do, right?
Okay. With our biggest need being linebacker, because I'm not sold on Alex Elizondo, whatever the fuck his name is.
Y'all biggest need ain't linebacker.
It is. It's not linebacker and D line for sure. Our offensive line is solid. But we definitely need another receiver.
It's not. Y'all biggest need is quarterback. We not about to play like the elephant in the room ain't quarterback.
Man,
we not about to play like the elephant in the room ain't quarterback. Okay. Name me a team that win the game when you don't got a quarterback.
All right, so hear me on this. You got Young, Stroud, Levis,
Hooker.
What's the dog name? Richardson.
That's it. And anything after them don't make sense.
Them are your top 5 quarterbacks.
Okay, talk to me.
CJ Stroud would be gone by the 6th pick.
Not necessarily true, but okay.
Young definitely would be gone.
Not necessarily true.
Richardson, the Panthers got the number 1 pick now.
That don't necessarily
They
mean
need
they
a fucking
don't.
quarterback.
That don't necessarily mean they signed Baker. No, they didn't. They signed who was that quarterback? They don't have no rookie. No, he not no youngin, but you feel me?
They need a fucking quarterback.
Okay. So they take CJ. First pick, they take CJ. Texans come on the board. Who you think they gonna take?
And they need a fucking quarterback.
You think they gonna take one?
Yes.
They really high on Will Anderson.
They may be higher on Will Anderson, but I still feel like they're going to take a quarterback.
Okay, so what they pick, let's say they take Will Levis.
All right, so now we have pick 3. Who got pick 3? Let's go to boom.
Who got pick 3? Cardinals?
2003 draft order.
I think it's Arizona.
Arizona got pick 3. Okay, so they not taking the quarterback because they still got.
Bryce good at what he do.
They still got my dog over there.
Boom, Jalen Carter.
Okay, they said they take Jalen Carter. Now
Seattle.
Now you got Indy on the clock first.
Oh no, Indy is first.
They gonna be in the market for a quarterback.
They take Anthony Richardson.
Okay.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I've been hearing that they high on Anthony Richardson. I'm just listening to the report. They could all be wrong.
So now you got Seattle. Do you
Seattle play defense a lot. I mean, their defense need help. You just re-signed Geno. You can play.
Thing. Do you stay with Geno?
Well, you re-signed him. He get a chance to play. I mean, he played for his shot. He took y'all to the playoffs.
That's fair. So let's say they don't take a quarterback. Now
they insert any defensive player. They may take offensive lineman.
Now you got the Lions on the clock, and you still got C.J. Stroud on the clock. Do you take this quarterback?
No, you got Bryce on the clock. CJ went to Carolina.
Okay, you got Bryce Young on the clock. You got the Lions on the clock. You still got Bryce Young on the board. Do you take him?
Yes, without thinking twice about it.
Okay.
Now, I take him, you know why? Because think about this. See how high you is on Jared Goff? Oh, he can give me a year. Right? Give me a year. In a year, Jared Goff gonna make y'all mad this year. He gonna piss y'all off.
He said Jared Goff gonna make it. So
it always happens. Listen, tell me I'm lying. It always happens. It's like niggas have, because, all right, we cannot gloss over that the Lions was 1-7 at a point.
That was the start of the season. Yeah, they was 1-7.
He was the quarterback for all 8 of those games.
He was the quarterback for the rest of the games too.
I understand that, but just because you have a good, successful end of the season don't mean that they did end with the easiest schedule at the end of the year, bro. Y'all played a bunch of y'alls.
I'm not going to say that was the easiest schedule.
Bro, the only team y'all really had real smoke with was Green Bay. Like, let's just be honest. Everybody else was like y'all. Tree shake elimination.
Nah, the Vikings was damn good.
Trash.
Made the playoffs.
And they lost badly. Did you see that Vikings playoff game?
It don't matter. They was
listen, Kirk Cousins came from State. I love State. You feel me? Now, I ain't gonna get it twisted,
they was
but
there.
Trash. Don't do that. Trash.
It was there.
Trash. Them niggas was not, bro, them niggas got blew out. Stop doing that. They got a lot of blowouts on that team. That playoff team, them niggas got blew out a couple times last year, bro. You can't be that good. You getting blew out, bro. Stop it. Shout out JJ. Listen, Justin Jefferson is a dog. He is a dog.
I hear you.
They got dogs, but
they lost one of they lost their receiver though.
Who? Oh, Adam Thielen.
Yeah.
JJ is it. You compare anybody with J Jeff, man, you gonna go crazy.
Right, Mo. The disrespect, man.
What? What's the disrespect? All I'm telling you is, listen. Tell me I'm lying. In the next year or two, I'm saying before game 8 of this year, y'all gonna hate Jared Goff. Y'all gonna hate him. Like,
all right,
we got Jared Goff at quarterback, bro. What is
this? You said week 8, game 8. What about week 8? These motherfucking Lions are sitting at 7-1, 6-2. Niggas ain't gonna hate that.
It's gonna
that
be
much.
pigs outside flying if them niggas is 8-7-1 or 8.
We'll get ready for pigs to fly then, nigga.
That's crazy. You that motherfucker
Get
much
ready
of a
for
fan,
pigs
bro.
to fly then.
You gotta stop. Listen, take yourself out the fan seat, man. You gotta be. This is the coach's view. You hear
I know the motherfucking coach's view through the eyes of the coaches. Nigga.
And you telling me y'all quarterback can win? You telling me y'all quarterback can lead y'all to a 7-1, 8-2 season, bro? Stop playing with me. Stop. Don't do that. Don't.
We got way more games than 7-1, 8-2.
I'm just saying. You said
midway.
Listen, okay, midway
7-1 or 6-2.
No, don't tell me possible. Tell me what you see. What do you see? What do you foresee? You lost your running back who led y'all in touchdowns. Let's break the team. Y'all don't have receivers.
All right. Everybody keeps saying we lost the running back that led the league in touchdowns.
No, he led. Yeah, or y'all team.
He had 15 touchdowns. My God, he had 15 1 yard.
Doesn't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter.
1 motherfucking yard.
Does that matter?
It's not like he was.
Does that matter?
Does that matter? 20, 30 yards.
Does that matter? Do you need how many yards do you need to score a touchdown? As long as you scored a touchdown. As long as you scored a touchdown. As long as you scored a touchdown, ain't that all that matters?
Logical now, depending on where you start. If you start at 25, you need 75 motherfucking yards to get a touchdown. That means our offense drove the ball 75 yards down the field with 74 and gave that nigga the ball at the 1. Go ahead and finish that off.
Jared Goff got at least half the season in my eyes. His potential isn't there. Like, come on, D, I'm telling him. Our line as we stick with our own.
You hear me?
But listen, it's not about sticking with your own, bro. I respect it. Like, I'm not mad at y'all. I respect it, bro. I respect y'all doing y'all. But what I'm saying is,
all right, let's we live. Let's put a bet on the table right now.
Falcons play the Lions any day, this year. So
let's put a bet.
And they playing Detroit.
Right? That's cool. Let's put a bet on the table. It's not even about that. I'm not buying your ticket neither. He tried to slide that in there. I heard that shit. If the Lions ain't 7-2, or 7-1, 6-2 by week 8, depending on where they bye week land, let's say that, because they can be motherfucking 6-1. And you be like, no, you said they was gonna be 7-1, but they bye week was week 8.
So make the bet. Make the bet. What are we making? That they gonna be 7-1? You about to make this dumbass bet like Tro did? You about to do this? I love taking y'all money. I promise you I love doing this shit. So you really want to do this?
Let's do it.
7-1.
7-1, 6-2.
No, you said 8-2. Now we're dropping
6-2.
You said 8-2.
How we gonna be?
All you gotta do is run the tape back.
How we gonna be 8-2 by week 8?
I don't know, bro. This is what you brought up. You said it. It's on the tape.
You said it.
It's on the tape, bro. It's on the tape, bro.
You said it. You're right. It is on the tape because you said it.
All right, so 6-2, 7-1
by week 8.
Y'all don't have no more losses. Y'all have no more losses. Y'all have no more than 2 losses by week 8.
Yes.
And what we bet? My Falcons ticket. I think we play y'all like week 9.
No, I ain't buying no Falcons ticket.
I buy your ticket. All right, if I lose, if y'all are this so-called team.
Matter of fact, let's see when they even fucking play. Cause
I think we play week 9. Because I would love to see Desmond Ridder put y'all in the mud. You know what I'm saying, man? I would love, especially on your dime. Don't make that bet. Wait. Tell him, Daryl.
Said don't make that bet.
You feel me, D? Tell that nigga, man, what he talk about, bro? You got to chill out. Tell him, man.
Boom, here we go. Let's get this schedule going.
Come on, man. What you got? Falcons.
We play these niggas back to back. Oh, why the fuck they? All right, let me find something different.
All you gotta do is go to.
No, because I'm on this shit and they ain't got our shit right. They got everything date to be determined, all type of shit. It's a bogus ass schedule. Let me go to something else.
So while he doing that, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure y'all tune in. Hey, Cleveland is up right now in game 2 against the Knicks, 79-58. just, live coverage, giving y'all something. The Hawks lost to the Boston Celtics again, 119 to 106. Boston up 2-0. We got the Clips and the Suns tonight in game 2. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. They got the Suns favored by 7.5. While my mans get that stat line. Let's get that stat sheet. He suck at this, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, it's not pulling up the right motherfucking schedule. That's what it is. Let's see here. I don't know.
This week, I'm telling you, it's like week 9. If we don't play y'all for week 8, we probably the team that's gonna put y'all in the mud for week 8.
So apparently they ain't got the dates and shit scheduled.
But all you gotta do is count down.
Yeah, but there ain't no way we about to open with the Bears twice. We ain't about to go to Chicago, then come home and we still got Chicago. They ain't gonna do it like that.
Oh no, they ain't released it yet.
Yeah, so
But we do play y'all this year. And
no, y'all definitely play us. It's definitely on the schedule.
you
Just
say Suns in 5. I got you, Suns in 5. I'm take the Clips in 6. I just want to
say, all right, we'll wait till after the draft then.
No, we're not waiting till after the draft. Let's make this bet now.
Wait till
You
the
ran your
draft.
mouth and said you wanted to make this bet now. So don't let Daryl tell you what to do.
Oh wait, that by he said he believes. So come on, goddammit. Just gonna put a 50 ball on the floor. We're gonna put a 50 ball on the floor. We either gonna be 7-1 or 6-2 by week 8. Depending on where that
I
bye week
like
fall.
this guy. I like this guy.
Depending on where that bye week
I
fall.
like this guy. All right, my friend, it's a bet. Is it a bet? We can put it.
Now look. Now I said the bet is depending on where the bye week falls. So nigga, if we 6-1 and the bye week is week 8, guess what?
I lose.
Absolutely.
But if y'all come out 0-3, bow. Get what? Hey, you hear me?
That's cool. You'll be the winner. Let's do it.
Yeah, nah, man, that cap. You know what I'm saying? For real. Sorry for that interruption, guys. Make sure you hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's the Coach's View, man. You guys always got to support the kids. We are 10U coaches up Steelers. Oh my God, I almost said that wrong. You see the support. Let's support those guys. Hey, make sure you guys are outside supporting us on our water drive and all our fundraisers coming up very, 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 very soon. Hey, 10U Steelers.
Shindig May 20th or something like that.
He's giving too much information out right now. I don't want to give out that much information.
Alrighty then. Shout out to the 5 that's been in the comments heavy out. We fuck.
Hey man, we 7 strong, man. I swear to God, man. Thank y'all for the support, man. We just wanted to talk about it. Hey, this has been the first episode of the Coach's View. You feel what I'm saying? So gotta give y'all something. Gotta give it, man. Hey, shout out to my little homie. Cuz I love you, man. Hey, he's a 10U coach. We will see them boys this year. I'm a 10U coach. That's 10U coach, man. It's from the Coach's View, man. We was turned lit and doing what we do. Y'all know how it is, man. This is going on. It's football season. We will see you guys again for the draft. It's gonna be like that. If it's like that, we dripping like that. You dig what I'm saying?
We might.
You want to go?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
We can do the first round.
Yeah, no, most definitely. I already.
All right, make sure y'all here on draft day.
Say,
Oh wait, before we get out of here,
we might throw a little draft party.
that sound lit. I'm with that. I'm with that. I ain't gonna lie. That
And
rep
we
your
still
team.
go live with the draft party here.
Rep your team. All right. So listen,
Yes, sir.
before we get out of here, what's who you think gonna win? Tank or Ryan? We talk about that on the real pod, but you know who you got? Who you got right now? We gotta talk about it.
You ain't Tank.
I'm gonna take Tank too, but it's getting funky out here, man. It's getting spooky, man. Where my guy Tron at, man? When you need him, man. Hey, listen, it's getting spooky in boxing, man. Make sure y'all come back. I'm trying to get my little brother to come on here, man. He want to talk boxing. We need to talk boxing. I'm definitely gonna get him on here. I'm trying to get him on here before the Ryan and Tank fight, so we can get his little prediction or whatever. We get that prediction real fast, or I'm gonna try to get him on here after the Ryan fight, so we can get his reaction to the Ryan Tank fight. But like I said, man, it's from the coach's view, man. Y'all know what I'm saying. I am your boy Young D Merce, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're not a part of this league, man. It's coaches.
Hold on, man. Hey, Mo, you might have to come and sit in on the episode, dog. You're talking your time. I like the little slogan you just came up. We here on the air. We what do you say? We here next time on the air, the coach's view.
I feel it, man.
I like
there
that,
you go. That's
man.
game, man.
I
You
like
dig what
that.
I'm saying, man? Hey, listen. I get it. I feel like, right, listen, D-Mo, make sure you tune in next Tuesday, bro. I'm telling you, I love the support, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you, no cap, bro. Listen, if you be here next Tuesday, we will be going on at 8 o'clock, bro. It's 8 p.m. We locking in at 8.
We locking in at 8.
All right, we locking in at 8, bro. Make sure y'all be here. Hey, for all my homies over here, man, if you support us over here on the Coach's View, man, the Young Homie Podcast, man, make sure y'all go subscribe, man. Tied to the game on Instagram. I mean, on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all that shit, man. We over there every Wednesday and Sunday, 7:30. Make sure y'all be there, man. My guy, Tron will be in the building. Y'all can tell him in the comments, man. Make sure he come to the Coach's View because we lit over here and it's kind of like rocking. I ain't gonna lie. I'm impressed for a first turnout. What you think?
Absolutely.
All right, take us
I
out,
feel it. I feel it. It's the Big Homie Wine, man, and this was the Coaching's View first episode with many more to motherfucking come, man.
That's crazy.
We rocking, dog. We rocking. We appreciate y'all, and we up out of here, man.
Hey, you did. Hold on, man.